need to find my thing. All right, check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Oh, I need to hit my actual stream. All right, check 1 2 3. Am I Bluetooth still on? Oh, is that why? Hold on. Yep, they were. That's why. There we go. All right, check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Hey, Mad Matt, how are you? All right, I hope you're doing well. Though, this doggy is going to. I took you out already. Be a bit of a problem. She's already at the kind of like, let me me now, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm gonna put on this. I'm gonna put this on. I need to go just get this dog a treat, like a bone thing, and I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Can you tell I worked in like radio or television at all? It's like 60 seconds. You have to be right back immediately. All right. That was actually 56 seconds. I am very proud of myself. All right. So with all of that, close this window. Close this window. Anyway, running after doing a bit of dance in the show was I was like, I'm tired today. All right, so let's get this party started. Hello and welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. I am Kasara. So, thank you very much. So this is a pop-up stream. I wasn't originally planning on streaming today, and then Pedra said, in our Final Station Discord, am I streaming today? And can she choose the game because it's her birthday? And I was like, well, I can't not for that. For someone like Pedro has been around for a long time, since I played this war of mine 2 years ago now. So she's been around a while. So I was like, yeah, all right, I can make some time. I can make some time to do this. So we're going to play Slay the Spire. That is the game that she picked for me to play. I have played it, but it actually tends to be Drake's game. He streams it actually more frequently. I do have it, I just don't stream it. So this is the first time I'm streaming it. There will be toaster strudels in the break room, yes. I don't know if there's any for you guys, but there's some for me at the very least. What was I saying? Oh, so I usually play it, like on my own time. But I play, along like with Rise of the Slime, which is on PlayStation, Pirate Outlaws, which I have streamed on our channel from the PlayStation. I have my Monster Train. I play Monster Train on the Switch. What are the other ones that we played? It's similar to Slay the Spire. There's Banners of Ruin. Drake got that for me, so I played that one on the PC. So we play a lot of card games, but Drake tends to stream them more frequently than I do. That being said, they're very fun. I just never done this one. If Drake was not working today, he'd probably also be streaming Slay the Spire, to be perfectly honest. We're like, if you were here, you'd be doing this. He's like, yes, but I'm not, so you do it. I was like, fine. Which is totally great. I'm okay with that. So we're going to play Slay the Spire. It's my first time on the Xbox. So I actually own the disc version on the PlayStation. I was going to play it there, and then Drake reminded me that it came to Game Pass recently. And since we both have Xbox Game Pass, I was like, oh, I can stream it from Game Pass PC. So here we are. So I have sound alerts, channel redemption points, the whole works. So yeah, so we're going to do that. And see what it says. So according to my Xbox thing it says it takes 12 hours to beat the main story, right? It says, this is what it says. It says how long to beat. 12 hours for the main story. 47 hours plus extras total for like all of that, which is 186 hours for completionist and 37 hours for all details. I do know that there's one achievement on here, on all of it, I believe, that where it is. Can I see achievements yet? Where are they? I have to start the game up. There's an achievement that Drake spent hours doing. I would be sitting here and he would be playing it right like there, right? And I'm like watching him get the under 20-minute complete the game in 20 minutes or less. And I was like, not my favorite achievement. I'm sure it'll be no issue. You'll have that Spire slain in no time. Yeah, that's very possible. Yeah, very likely. There are 4 characters, which I'm going to show you now. Let's go ahead and get the game on stream going. Since this is my first time playing it on the Xbox, okay, first off, I don't usually do this, but I know there's music. Hold on one second. I know there's music, so I'm trying to fix that. So long stream tonight is what I'm hearing. Yeah, no. That's weird. It should be picking up the gameplay. Oh, probably. I know why. We're gonna fix this a little bit. Because it worked. When I tested it earlier, it worked. And it would pick up the game audio. There we go. For some reason, it doesn't pick up the game audio when I'm in full screen. Okay. So now I can go back to 50%. It also says mute while in background. I'm good not that. Summed up damage in gold, display block damage in blue. Fast mode, show card key selects. Now I've got bigger text. Not because I'm blind, but I prefer to have things be bigger. Restart the game for display changes. Okay. And long press confirmations. Maybe the music and DLC exclusive. I certainly hope not. Forgive me for starting the game over again. I meant to hit that one button over again, but to get the screen effects to go, then it goes. Then you have to start the game over. Hello, Plenty of Time. How are you today? We're doing some technical fixes here and there, but we're about to get started in just a second. We're playing Slay the Spire for the first time on the Xbox. I hope you're doing well. All right, so we haven't unlocked anything. So on my PlayStation version, I've unlocked all the stuff. You're hanging in there? To be perfectly honest, a lot of people are. So you are definitely not alone in that one. I was at show today. It's a final show, and yeah, a lot of people were like, "I'm glad I did the show because I needed something to keep me moving forward." You know, so yeah, there's a lot of. I just need to one step in front of the other. We are glad you're here. We are very glad you're here. Enjoy the performance Let's Play of Pedra's requested game of Slay the Spire here on the Xbox. So on the Xbox, this is the first time I'm playing it. So I'm going to only pick Standard, which is the only one I can. Everyone else is unlocked, right? So we're going to play the Ironclad because that's the first one I played. I have beaten the... We are, yeah, exactly. This is the Ironclad, the remaining soldier of the Ironclads. Sold his soul to harness demonic energies. At the end of each combat, he'll heal 6 XP. Or, sorry, heal 6 HP, right? And then I get a lot of unlocks to go. So we're going to embark on Pedra's requested stream of Slay the Spire. Here we go. Because it's a pop-up, I have, unlike Drake, we are excited for 2. Actually, first off, to be clear, I'm excited for 2. Drake and Pedra are like ecstatic. I'm excited for 2. Drake and Pedra are ecstatic. I'm mostly looking forward to like Little Nightmares 3. Like that's my big game coming out that I'm excited for. In addition to, oh no, it just came out, I think. Or did it just come, or is it coming? Oh, it's coming out. Expedition 33. That's another one I'm excited for. But yes, I'm excited for Slay the Spire 2. That being said, I haven't even remotely beaten the game. Drake's at like almost 100%. Alright, I'm going to pick this one because I like more question marks. We are going to play through the tutorial for anyone that's new or hasn't played the game, or for myself since it's been a minute. Defeat your enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play once you are out and your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block. When the enemies are about to attack you, block reduces the incoming damage but wears off at the start of the next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Drake and Pedra are really excited to destroy some pointy landmarks. Exactly. Wizards are not safe around them. There's a game that's on sale, I believe, Matt, that you requested, that you suggested, I should say, called Tactical Breach Wizards. And I was like, Drake, it's coming, Drake. You better be ready to stream it. Alright, I am ready. So here's our energy, here's our stuff. So we're gonna bash. Right, and then we're gonna, what is that? I don't remember what that is. And then we're gonna strike. And then my turn. Alright, oh yeah, I shall defend. And then strike. At this point, I feel like the main character of like a power-up anime would be like, you're all that incantation for 6 damage, you know, kind of thing. No more cards. If there's no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile, as opposed to you just immediately die, which is way better. Gear, we have the game's iconic chicken cultist enemy, beloved by the fandom. I honestly, can you imagine? Like, first off, this looks like a lot of work. If you've ever done workouts with your arms extended, holding anything with your arms full out, with no bent elbows to give you guys any like leverage, it's hard. I mean, hold two 5-pound dumbbells. You will gain some muscle. Oh yes, you will. That resistance workout is no joke. You know? The Yu-Gi-Oh anime ruined the words end turn for me because I can only hear or say end turn in an overly dramatic pharaoh voices. I shall end my turn. Alright, bash again. And then I'll block. I know what voice. Yeah, I know Yami's voice. And then I shall hit him. My powers were matched. I'm giving voices to everything. This is a full performance. This is the whole thing. All right, I want all of it. Add my card. Draw a card. Put a card from your hand to the top. Exhaust. Flex. Guess that resistance training didn't mean anything. Not if he's just incanting. Like, if he's just, like, doing this but incantationing, it's really no point, right? It's like, nah. He's not going to do anything for your arms, right? You're not hitting anybody. You're throwing spells, so this doesn't do you any good. You'd be better off holding, like, a pencil, being like, oh, I'm going to train my wrist to perform an aperio, you know? Alright, we're taking flex and some gold. Alright, let's fight this next monster. Slimes! Of sorts that will add confusion. Strategic. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. It does? How dare it? You shall die. And should you get some damage as well, I shall end my turn. Is that all you say how you conduct music? Sort of. It is, so not to the side. Though you will see conductors do this sometimes to the side. It's usually to the front. You hold it at the point of balance. So if I have my conducting stick, which is in a different room. Oh no, it's behind me. You hold it at the center point, balance it, and then you are basically holding it like this and conduct. Drake says I need to post my video of Maestro on VR. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's a very exhausting game. But it does let me conduct, like actually conduct an orchestra. I conducted Dies Irae, something I've always wanted to conduct it. I will never be able to because those are unionized orchestras. But if I ever get the chance to, even as a workshop, I'm like, yes. Dies Irae, Dies, Dies Irae. I'm in it. I'm in it. So in Maestro, I was conducting, and Drake, I sent Drake a clip, and he's like, you gotta show this, because this is amazing. The wizard is super jacked, but instead of punching you, he just does magical equivalent of waving sparklers in your face until you defeat him. He does. Dies eu domine, dona eis requiem. I actually remember seeing a post about how you were looking for references for wizards or magic casters, that conductors are great references, and shows a bunch of really wacky conductor pictures and phrases. So we were conducting a choir recently, and they literally, the choir came up to me and literally said, so you looked like you got possessed by the song. Like the ensemble literally said, you look like you got possessed by the song, because I was just like, here, I don't have my conducting stick for choirs, right? So I use the hands, and they said you look like you were possessed by the music. Pedra, welcome in. Hey, we have Slay the Spire for you. We just started. We're literally on battle number 2. Kind of skeeking around. We hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Did you eat cake? Did you eat lots of cake? Did you eat some cake? Did you eat... Pedra, the food I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. The girl in the cast pronounced it, and she's very soft spoken, so I didn't catch it. And I didn't want to make her repeat it 3 times because I couldn't hear her. But right, let me see if I can showcase it. Do you see that this one? Right, if you guys didn't see it in the Discord, it looks like that. Did you have that? Yeah, so tell me if I'm pronouncing it. Coxina? Coxina? Is that correct? Give or take? Give or take like weeks of practice? We just started. We're having fun. Waiting for you to show up. I didn't want to get halfway through the map and then you show up. I wanted to start from the beginning. Did you have that? Because, Pedra, it was final day today, and I was like, hey, Where did you get that? Because I want it. I was... Oh, okay, okay. Cochina. Oh, cochina. Cochina. Pedra, it was so good. I don't even know. But did you have that for... Because I will. On my birthday, I'll have that. Along with all the other tasty foods. Oh, so good. But I'm glad you had cake. I'm glad you're having a good day. We are glad you are here. Let us continue with your performance Let's Play of Slay the Spire. We're playing it via the Xbox Game Pass. I actually own it on PlayStation. The disc. I actually own the disc on PlayStation. But Drake suggested I do it this way so that you guys can have access to all my sound alerts should you want to use them. Oh, right. Gain 2 strength. Strike. Strike. And defend. I shall end my turn. You're welcome, everyone. Frail? I don't want to be frail. Frail sucks. Bash his teeth in. And strike. Alright. I'm doing okay. I have a card I can add to my deck. Ghostly Armor. Ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of a turn, it is exhausted. What? Exhausted cards are moved from your deck until the end of combat. Ooh. But I like Twin Strike. I'm going to be aggressive. We're going for the heart? Yes, we are! Pika! Pikachu! Pika! Pika! That means we're going for the heart, in my interpretation, a Pikachu. Alright. Let's see. We're going to defend, like, a lot. And we're going to flex. And strike. You can't hurt me, Squiggle Lizard. We're going to deal 10 damage. We're going to defend, because I definitely need to do that. And we're going to strike. Here we go. Here we have the Glubbering Hubgoblin. Common to this region. They actually have names, I just don't remember what they're called. And we're gonna block, because I don't want to get hit for 11. Alright, we're gonna flex. Deal 2 of those, and strike! Alright. I can headbutt, deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw, disarm, enemy loses 2 strength, and exhaust, or another deal damage. I want headbutt. Let us proceed. Okay, okay. 15 seconds, monster, or question mark. You can put either one. I'm going to take a drink. 15 seconds. Do I go to monster path or do the question mark path? We're going for the heart, says Pedra. Currently, we're aiming for a diamond. we're aiming for that. Question mark is good? Alright, Pedro says we're going to the question mark. Which, honestly, I was... Oh. You fall into a puddle. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Oh! Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you start to feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with the gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed in together with the puddle. Gather gold, lose 11 HP, or gain 75. Let's see. Upgrades are made. Yeah, that's true. We are one step closer to destroying the spire and avenging our minaret. Let's see. Goop in your soup? There's a goop in my soup. That doesn't feel very happy. Oh no, you got mugged by slime, your most hated enemy. They shall be destroyed. By the way, I like the game. This is called World of Goop. I like the game World of Goo. It's very fun. It's one of my favorites. I played it for many years. I played it at work. Like, that's one of my games that I would play at work. Back when I had a 7 to 3. Brain slugged. I'm going to get, look, I'm at 80 health. I think I'll be fine if I lose 11 HP right now. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Alright, I'm in so much pain from trying to fish out gold, but I am so rich. Alright, we're gonna go to the next question mark. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of a room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Oh, shoot. You can buy new skin now, exactly. I can enter and upgrade 2 random cards or lose 16 HP. I don't like how warm glow and enchanting patterns is wiggling. This feels like Omen Sight. Remember that game? Oh, Pedra says upgrade? Are you trying to get me killed early? Fine. Alright, we're gonna upgrade 2 random cards. It's your birthday. You can say whatever you want. What Pedra says goes. I'll try to always catch it in time. Here we go. As you walk through the light, you'll notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you received a well-deserved slap. That's not a slap sound, but there. Alright, I've been slapped. We have 3 choices. We have monster, camp. I am going to the camp. I'm making the executive decision. I'm going to the camp. To be clear. Because I want to get here. Pedro agrees with me. Thank God. Now we rest and get some HP back. We just upgraded 2 cards, so I'm good with that. So I'm going to get my rest back. Plan. That was the plan the whole time. Upgrade, lose a lot of health, and then sleep. Oh shoot, I need to go here. Alright, let's fight this hobgoblin. And, oh, the slime has got eyes. I don't like that. Like, vulnerable to... Oh, it's called the jaw worm, by the way, guys. It's called the jaw worm. I shall end my turn. Ouch. Oh, it spit on me. A corrosive spit. I just went through goop. I'm gonna gain some block. I'm gonna deal some damage, and I get to put Twin Strike. I'm gonna strike again because I'm gonna get hit for 7, but I'm only gonna get 2, which I'm fine with. Jawworm is the common name. Mine was a scientific taxonomy. That's fair. You know what? In hindsight, I probably should have done something about the slime early on, honestly. There we go. I should have done that. That's what I meant to do. And I didn't, but it's fine. We are fine. It will be fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, I can just bash. It's fine. We got 6. It's fine. Oh, I got a block potion. Tips. Potions. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Got it. I'll add a card. This card applies a power when you're used. Powers are passive abilities that are made for a duration of... Oh, I got it. Got it. Let's see. You can draw 3 cards. I guess I'll take strength. I couldn't mind that. Thank you. Kisara not known for showing mercy to slimes. I am very known for not purposely and viciously attacking things like that. Question mark a monster. Oh, my voice is actually tired. I had a whole show today. I forgot. I keep forgetting I did that. I still have to do some recording after this is done. I may end up doing it. Actually, I may end up doing the recording tomorrow morning. Question mark it is. Aha! Welcome. 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 Ooh, Pommel Strike is on sale for $22. I like that. What else we got? Gain 2 strength. I like that. Impervious. Gain 30. That's not bad. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand into the top of your pile. That's alright. Carnage. Deal 20 damage. That's pretty good right off the bat. My brain card. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. Exhaust. That is a pretty good one. We also have Sneckle Oil. Draw 5 cards. Cauldron. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. We have Blood Vial. Start with combat heal 2 HP. Let's see. Draw 3 cards with Swift Potion. Ancient Potion. Gain an artifact. The artifact negates the next debuff. What is pair? Oh, raise it by. Okay. Okay, so I like the sale card, so I'm gonna get it. Right? I like the strength card. And yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm good without the ethereal ones. I think I'm good. Vulnerable as creatures take more damage. Ooh, I like 0 mana cards that I can use over and over again. So I'm gonna get that too. All right. And that's it. How do I get out of here? Oh, leave. Thank you, Mr. Faceless Man. And then we go here to a treasure box. Alright, I got self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block for the next turn. I got it. Alright, here we go. We are going to fight the fungi beast. Alright, so I'm going to defend for 1. Trip them up because I can. And then I'm going to deal some strike damage. I'll defend again because I don't have any other cards. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, but I'm going to twin strike here because that gets rid of it completely. I'm going to add rupture to that just in case. Self-forming clay gave me 3. I'm going to deal 9 damage. And I'm going to do headbutt. And then I'm going to get flex again. And then I'll do a pommel strike. Which was silly of me. That was so silly of me. Please, Pedra, do not see. I won. I won. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the reason I was freaking out for a second until I realized I actually won the match was because I did the card that put the something on my discard pile on the top of my draw pile. Cool. And then played the card that said draw a card on 0 mana. So I dealt it, and then the card immediately went back into my draw pile. So if I hadn't won, I would have lost the card I just put on my draw pile. Yes, it was a bad move. I know. Such is the show. Alright, I'll take an ancient potion. I'll add a card to my deck. Deal damage, 2 damage 4 times. Pedra, I hope you're enjoying the show. I'll take gain 2 strength. Okay, and 15 gold, please. Thank you.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
See, that's why Drake said, oh, I kept Realm of Ink on. My bad. There's so Slay the Spire one. That's why Drake said I should play this via the Xbox. So Pedro, you missed it at the beginning. I own this on PC. I'm playing this via Xbox. Drake said I should do this so that you have access to all my channel point redemptions. I could buy, but I think I'd rather... See, I do camp here, but I can't really buy much. I only have 73 gold. Alright, we're gonna go to this camp, and then we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna rest. Alright. Okay. Knowing that the question mark is going to lead us to an elite boss, do you want to go to the question mark or to a monster that will lead us back, a normal monster that will lead us back to camp? Knowing that the question mark will lead us to a boss, an elite boss, would you like the question mark or the monster? I mean, I know where I'm going if you don't choose. Heads up. Let me move this over here so I don't mess that up. Alright, I'm going to the monster. Like, that's a given at this point. Alright, we have a slaver and a spiky slime. I'll give myself some strength. And I will bash the slaver. That seems like a lot. I'm going to hit for 7. It's okay. Oh, he licked me. I will. I'm going to upgrade a card at the camp. I'm going to add vulnerable to that. Whoa. Oh, they receive more damage. That's what happens. Well, I'm gonna get hit for something. Alright, I'm gonna get hit for a lot. I didn't have any blocks. Okay. I need to defend, at the very least against that, but I will deal that, and then I'll get a card for my draw pile, which I think I want flex. Thank you. Yeah, he needed to go quick. For sure. I mean, granted, the slime is really bad too, but I can take care of that. It deals me damage very small in comparison to the other guy. So I want to deal a lot of damage. So to do that, I'm going to Pommel Strike, gain a card, and 11 damage twice. There we go. That's how I feel. Gain 2 energy, add a card to my deck. Drop kick. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Gain that and draw a card. I want drop kick. Alright, so at the camp, we can rest or we can smith. We're actually going to smith because 1, Pedra asked for an upgrade at the camp. But 2, because we're actually pretty good as far as health is concerned. So, we're going to smith first, and I'm going to upgrade. I have a lot. Whoa! Ah! Ah! Hi! Evil Stepmon, Elite Dangerous, Elite Dangerous. Elite Legend, Gamer, 410 Dog. Hello, Unladylike. Welcome in everybody to actually a pop-up stream. I wasn't planning on streaming today. Hey, Rank Mammal. I remember because DeCalio made a small deal about it the last time you were here. And Jeremy, it's good to have you guys in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're actually doing a pop-up stream because today is actually Paige's birthday, right? So she requested a stream of her choice. So since you guys are here, please let Pedra know how awesome she is, because she's been like a patron of this channel for a long time. Hello, thank you very much for joining, Aniki. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much for coming into my casual corner. I hope you enjoy the show. But yeah, Pedra up there, if you see her, she's the one with the raid stuff. She requested Slay the Spire for her birthday stream. So we are doing that as a pop-up today. Thank you very much for raiding into it. Yeah, exactly. Very much. Exactly. So Pedra is I hope you were thrilled. We have all these people here to wish you a birthday day on your Slay the Spire stream. Happy Sunday to you too, DeCalio. I hope you're doing well. I don't know why you're giving me the cat look, Pedro. This was you. You did this. Thank you all very much for joining me. For those of you who have never been to my streams before, I am Kisara. I am a working musician, voice actor. I work all around wherever people will hire me, honestly. Don't have a blushing. Oh, I don't have a blushing emote. Oh, next time I'll put one in. I have a whole bunch of emotes now that are actually in the Discord currently. So yes, I have some new stuff. Don't you worry. It's upgrading. It's upgrading. If you don't know me, I'm Kisara. I'm a working musician and voice actress. I primarily work in musical theater as a musician as well as a stage actor for plays and all that kind of stuff. So I use this as my practice space for my performance. So welcome to my casual corner. This is my Let's Play performance location for indie streams and family-friendly content. So thank you all very much for joining me. I hope very much that you enjoy the show. Pedra has requested Slay the Spire. If you've never seen Slay the Spire, it's a card game. A deck builder game. Sorry, it's not a card game. It's a deck building game where you build your deck as you go and you upgrade, you fight monsters, and you get to the heart, and then you fail, and you start again. Like life, So anyway, so happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you're having a good one. I'm having a really good one. I had a closing day for a show, so I'm very happy for that one. So let's get to it. So we're going back into it. So we just got halfway through the first map of the game. We got to an upgrade spot. So we are, we're going to upgrade some block, because, not going to lie, blocking seems really, really nice when I'm getting hit. Like, duh. Come on, Rocky, So I'm going to upgrade block. I'm going to gain aim block. I just need at least one card that requires defense. At least one. I have a lot of attack. I'm not a defense. Oh, yeah, by the way, I hope... If anyone in the chat, by the way, there are so many, and I think my mod is busy, but everyone I believe in the chat, is also a streamer of various sorts. Yeah, I love you too. Thanks, Decalio. If I did, let me go through real quick and make sure I saw all of you guys entering, because honestly, I was talking and then more people entered. Jeremy, I saw you. Elite Legend, I saw you. Thank you very much for joining. 410 Dog, I saw you too. Decalio, I've seen you. Decalio, I see you all the time. And then I saw, iTalk. Yeah, I missed you. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys were doing, an evil stepmom. Yes. How could I miss our lovely evil stepmom? No one is eviler than evil stepmom, and it's glorious. Just kidding. She's really, really sweet. The name doesn't help. Fortnite tourney. That's right. You were doing the Fortnite tournament. How'd that go? Good evening and happy Sunday. Jeremy, it's good to see you here as well. Thank you very much for joining. You had 4 winners and a big snack. 4 winners of a big snack pack. A big back. I added like the L in back, so it was like a big black snack pack. I was like, what? Why? Welcome into Kisara's Casual Corner. I'm Kisara for family-friendly channels. I'm mad I missed the oh, you missed the tourney. I'm sure there'll be plenty. Look, Nikki. English is rough. We all get it. We all get it. English is indubitably, at it matrimoniously ceremonically terrifying. Only 2 of those words are actually weird. Elite Legend, once you go, family friendly channel, family friend, court, order in the court, family friendly channel, and once you go, is all I actually read. By the way, when I speak too, I'm a voice actor, right? So I've spent most of my weekend in the booth just narrating for like hours. I am tired. My tongue is like, I don't want to work anymore. Big back snack pack. Beach, blonde, okay, that's enough. All right, so pack. I hope you all enjoy the show. Welcome to my performance Let's Play in my casual corner. Let us go ahead and move this story forward and see if we can actually get to the heart without dying. Alright. So we're gonna... I didn't even know what show you really guys came into, because in my head, I was just doing like my normal regular day self kind of thing. And then the Decalio was like, you know what, we're gonna showcase like one of our peoples. And I was like, oh, now I gotta put on a full show. Look, I have eyeliner that's like streaming off my face. Thanks. No, I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna deal some damage. And then I'm going to strike. And that's it. That's what I got. Oh, and by the way, tell Platinum I said hello. Ah, he hit me for 10. Oh, is this the one that steals my money? Oh, this is the one that steals my... Oh, no. You will not leave here alive stealing my monies. Oh. Thank you, Decalio. Thank you. We're going to flex, get 4 strength. Then I deal 11 damage. Because I got vulnerable. And I'll get an energy back for it. Can't mess with me. You stole my monies. You don't steal my... Look, he stole 15 gold from me. That's like $200 in my head, anyway. Don't steal from me. And then I stole from him 18 more gold. Take that. Whatever, pirate Kai. I don't remember what the character was called. I know, exactly, right? Exactly. Stole from me, and I will go ahead and take back with interest. If you steal back, all right, family-friendly secret. If you steal money back from people that stole from you, make sure you take your interest that's owed you. If banks can do it, so can we. By the way, I am not condoning any of that, to be clear. Watermark my channel so no one can use that against me. I heard on this Twitch channel that someone said to steal back with interest. Take no advice from me. That's not acting. Alright, whenever skills cost 0, apply 6 damage and copy this into your... Wow, so many cards. I'll take that. I am angry. 410, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you for patroning this channel. For those of you that don't, that are like kind of new to it, I know DeCalio says like no follows for follows in Mad City kind of thing. I actually prefer to call everyone that comes to my channel patrons of the arts, because that's what you are. I am an artist. I am a working artist, right? And my channel reflects that part of me. So welcome to becoming a patron of Casual Corner. Chaotic Casual Corner. Casual Corner. Crazy Casual Corner. Crazy Chaotic Casual Corner. I hope you are all going to enjoy the crazy chaos that Kisara can create. Ah! I got my alliteration in. There he is. Achievement unlocked. Alliteration for Sunday. Alright, we're going to go to the camp. We're going to rest because we need it, Pedra. We need the rest, Pedra. It's your birthday. We want to get to the heart. We need the rest. I'm not smithing anything. Alright. Here we go. Full health. I got some potions that I can play with, which we should use. Here we go. Alright, are you ready? Boss time. They're going to get a shield. I don't remember what mode shift does. But as soon as they get 30 damage, they'll go into defensive mode. Okay, so we want to see if we can do that. I'm going to gain strength, and then I'm going to pommel strike. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that in there. We'll deal some damage, and then we'll end the turn. It's not gonna be great. Right, 32. Okay. Okay, right off the bat, you're gonna hit me with 32 damage. Okay. And I have no shields. Not one shield at all. Okay. You know what? I need to block it with something. Oh, wait. Do I have anything that... Oh, here we go. So I can deal 9 damage. And then I'll put defend back on my card top, because I do need it. Alright, and now I'm going to apply vulnerable. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna gain a no, I'm not. 8 damage, 6 damage. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna gain 2 strength, and I'm gonna hit him for 8. Ah, okay, cool. Now we're in. All right, we're gonna hit him for 8 here because that way we can get the shield down. He's incanting. All right, cool. We dodged the 32 damage. That's totally fine. All right, I'm going to hit myself with defense because he's got spikes on. I'm going to deal 7 damage. And I'm going to gain more block. The longer I can last, the better. Can I apply vulnerable? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Okay. I like how it says it's going to hit you for 8 times 2. And it's like, you're going to hit me for 16. For 16. Alright, so... we need some block. I'm going to get hit for 11 with this one. Because unless I can get something that will give me something, I'm going to get hit for 11. I'm going to... let's see, I'm at Twin Strike and Strike. I'm going to... if I gain 2 strength, then I'll get 2. That'll be 9 or 13. I will get more damage from this. No. I will get more damage from doing both of these things. So I'm going to do Strike for 11. This is going to hurt because I'm going to get hit by the thorns again still. And I'm going to deal 8. The reason for 8, because every time he gets hit, I get hit with the strike back. So I don't want to run the risk of getting hit twice. Okay. Alright. What is this? Oh, mode shift. I gotta hit him for 40. Okay, he's gonna hit me for 20. Not great, but he will. I have... is he vulnerable? No, he's not. Okay. I'm gonna hit him for that. Deal 7 damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright. They're gonna get hit with... okay, so I have to deal damage now. 11, so I can do 14. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with 2 vulnerables. And now I'm gonna hit him with 14 damage. There we go. Now we're... okay. Now we got rid of that. We have to get past this next section here where he's got the stuff. And of course he's got the sharp hide, so gotta be careful. Alright, I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna flex. Okay. Alright. So we're doing good. We got him down to 60. He hits me for 9. Alright. So he's going to hit me for 16 next. I can give him vulnerable. I'm going to gain block. Right? I'm going to give myself some strength. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him for a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, now he's going to hit me for 16. But we got him the next turn. Alright. Take him out. Achievement. Killed the Guardian. Go team. Go team go. We got our cultist potion. We get 105 gold. And we add a card to my deck. Okay, so now... Gain 2 vulnerable, and at the start to gain 1. Okay. All enemies, each... Oh, unblock damage. I like that. Thank you, Pedra. Thank you very much. I hope you recognize that I am going to make it, at the very least, to at least second act. I hope that's enough, because... Getting to Act 3 is a lot. This turn, your next attack is played twice, regardless of what it is. Ooh. That is not bad. I like the Reaper, though. I do like the Reaper. Alright, here we go. Choose a relic. So we can get Tiny House. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. I can get a Runic Dome. Gain this and start at the turn, but I can see an end intense. What? I'm hoping to see you on Act 4? I thought there were only 3 acts. Are there 4 acts? Wait, I thought there were only 3. Because you have to get 3 keys, right? Before you get to the heart? Or is the heart act... Oh. Is the heart act 4? I'm tired. I may not make it that far. I can also get black blood. Not to be confused with the big black... Oh, sorry, big black snack pack. The snack pack. Thanks to Calio. I'm glad you came. Alright, so... let's see. Tiny House... Replaces Burning Blood. I don't have Burning Blood. Heal for oh, my Burning... Oh, wait. My Burning Blood is my normal thing, right? So instead of 6, I can get 12 at the end of every combat. I think I'm gonna go with Black Blood. I'm gonna go with Black Blood. That's what I'm gonna do. One of the exercises we use for warm-ups is 1 black beetle blood, only black blood, but the other black beetle blood blue. 1 black beetle blood, only black blood, but the other black beetle blood blue. 1 black beetle blood, only black blood, but the other black beetle blood blue. 1 black beetle blood, only black blood, but the other black beetle blood blue. To get used to being able to get used to get used to singing in different registers, and then also to get used to alliteration techniques. 1 black beetle bled, only black blood, but the other black beetle bled blue. And you just do it faster. 1 black beetle blood, only black blood, but the other black beetle bled blue. 1 black beetle blood, only black blood, but the other black beetle bled blue. Okay, we are going to... I'm gonna go to the far right. Are we all okay with that? By we all, I mean Pedra. This stream is for you. I should put a blushing stream. I mean, blushing emote. I have like 3. I'm going to the far right. Executive decision. Oh wait, I can do the middle one. No, I like question marks. This one. Right, we are going to fight a shelled parasite. Look at the way better for you. So I looked at it because I was like, I like the question mark. I also like the ability to evade some of the elite monsters. I will eventually have to fight them, but I don't feel like facing the transient right now. Like, at all. Right. I don't need to do headbutt because I have nothing in my thing. That was silly of me. I don't know why I did that. Ignore that turn. That didn't count. like Reaper, but they're blocked. They have the block on already, so no good there. Alright, so now at the very least... Alright, I have lots of strength to play with now. They get, at the end of his turn, they always get armor, so... And I'm gonna get it for 12. I think I need to get rid of Reptrick. I feel like I'm misreading it. Alright, we drop kick him because we have that in there, and I draw a card. Oh, I get another defense. Perfect. Finally, some damage. Alright, I'm gonna get hit for 2. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take that over the S. That's what I wanted. I'll take the 2 damage. Oh, lordy. Alright, I trip you up. Gain some strength. Apply a whole lot of stuff to you. Ooh, boy. Elite Legend. Had to switch to PC. Daughter wanted the phone. Shake your head. Well, honestly, Elite, what your daughter is really trying to say is you are on the phone way too much. You have to learn some restraint. I don't know. Clearly, you need to be more in front of your PC. Come on, Elite. Don't you know? I don't know, read your daughter's mind. I don't have kids. I assume that they're trying to take your phone for your best interest at heart. Right? Right. That's why my ears keep falling. I only use it to watch streams. Okay, that's fair. Dad, you're watching TV again on your phone? Come on, go watch TV like a normal person in front of your computer. That seems better, right? Right? It's not like we were born in the 80s when TV was on an actual television set. Oh, right, I'm playing a game. End my turn. She wants to watch YouTube shorts or reels. That's the life we're in now. That's where we're at. Deal 10 damage. And then death. Take that, shell parasite. You shall not pass. I mean, you shall not block my passage is what it actually meant to say. Alright, seeing red, gain 2, get exhaust. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Cleave. I want cleave. I want to cleave my enemies twain. Brain rot. Just a little. What could possibly go wrong with a little bit of brain rot? I mean, just your synaptics all fall apart. Your brain cells die and don't replenish because you only get a limited supply over your lifetime. And then the synaptic connections don't really work as well. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly be bad about that? Oh, thievery. There are 2 thieves. Okay. Hi, who are you? Ghetto Nerd Society. How are you? How are you? Ghetto Nerd Society. Welcome to What is my channel called? Welcome to Kisara's Casual Corner. Chaotically crazy and creatively chaotic. Happy Sunday to you as well. Elite says you should try to find Caldicept Saga. It's like a card builder mixed with Monopoly. Thou has piqued my interest. Was it Caldicept Saga? I'm gonna write on this card. Calda Sept Saga. To be clear, I wrote it down. Just to be, I'm like, that's proof. I wrote it. Yeah, I know. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Originally Xbox 360. Oh, I might have played that. I might have. By might, I mean I didn't. I might have seen it is what I actually meant to say. That's better. Okay. What am I doing? Right, I'm trying to prevent thieves. Alright, they're gonna attack me for 20, which is so not cool. I'm gonna flex. And I'm gonna cleave them in twain. 12 damage to all of you. Oh, I had... That was so silly. I wish I had not done that. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll win anyway. They're stealing so much gold from me, and I am not happy about it. Are they blocked? They're not blocked. Oh my. You aren't blocked? So I'm gonna deal 6 damage to all my enemies? And then heal that much? Cause I'm a... Cause I'm a Reaper, man. I shall end my turn. That's not quite Yugi, but... What is this? They're stealing so much money from me. I don't like this. He's called Mugger. Alright. You asked for it. I'm gonna gain some block. Alright, end my turn. You better not run. I'll be so mad if this character runs. Oh, is he? Oh, no. I will not allow you to have that much say. Drop kick. Drop kick. I take my 75 gold back, and like I said at the beginning, you take it back with interest. Don't quote me on that. I do not condone any sort of muggings or stealing in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just saying, I won't take that lying down. Gain 2, gain 7 block, exhaust a random card. Choose a attack or power card, add a copy to your hand. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go with that one. Alright, we're gonna take this side one all the way to the Kingsguard there. Alright, we're at the question mark now. Excuse me. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. We shall pray. Because that's just what you do at shrines, and you hope for the best, I suppose. Or you could walk away, like I normally would do, because it seems like I've watched enough mummy movies with Brandon Fraser, or, you know, anything like that, where I'm like, if I do anything to the tomb, it's gonna go badly for me, regardless. In this case, however, there will be nothing that goes badly. So we're gonna transform a card. Let's see. Let's transform Rupture. Confirm. Oh, okay. Rupture wasn't doing me any good, so I was thinking of getting rid of it anyway. So that was fortuitous. Alright, now we're gonna fight a monster. I have, I believe, 2 exhaust cards, so that would give me like 10 block. What's this anyway? Ritual. Gain strength at the end of your turn. Oh. How lovely. Alright, this one's going to strategically put a negative effect on me. Alright, I don't know what this does. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's duplicate that one. Confirm. Alright, let's twin strike. Let's see, that is 10, 20. Or 12. I mean, honestly, that sounds good to me. Let's do that. Oh, instantly got a bunch of... whatever. Can't hide from me, plants. Oh, I'm weakened. But two can play that game. I also don't gain as much block, which is really annoying because I could really use a lot of block right now. Oh, they're gonna hit me for 21 points? Are you kidding me? We better get to that camp soon. I'll take what I can. Good God. I gained some strength to kind of compensate. Headbutt. Gain some block back. Alright. Hopefully I can last out this one. So mean. Alright, at the very least, I have some space to play with. So I'm gonna gain 2 strength. And I'm gonna go ahead and deal 8 damage. And I'm gonna gain some more block, because honestly, I should. This enfeebling spore thing stinks. Alright, apply some vulnerable. Alright, gain that back. I'm gonna exhaust the cards in my hand that I need to. Gain some block for that. And then attack. Alright, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be fine. It's just we're gonna be hurt for a hot second. Alright, we're gonna deal some damage. That plant is gone. We got 12 health back, so that's handy. Whenever you play and attack this turn, gain 3 block. Yeah, 100%. I don't even need to read the other ones. Alright, we have one more monster, and then we're going to go to the camp. Oh, goody. A mystic. Perfect. I'm gonna cleave everyone. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm taking out that mystic quick. They're going for shield anyway, it's fine. The Centurion will be there. Mathematics is important. Yeah, it is. It is. Darn it, that mystic put on... So yeah, Slay the Spire is a really popular one. This was my partner Drake's and Pedra there. Pedra's not my partner, but my partner Drake, comma, and Pedra. Both love this game. I like card deck builder games too. They're great. I like how, by the way, you put out mathematics is important. I know, like, the worst part about it is, like, she's right! I can deal 7 damage, but she's got 15 freaking... There we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna gain 1 more. not great, but it could be worse. I'm gonna get hit for a lot. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna get hit for 24. Or sorry, not 20. I'm gonna hit for 20. For 19. I'm gonna hit for 19. Did I say 24? Wait. 14. I can't remember. Does this... We'll see. Let's take a look. End my turn. Just enough. Alright, I'm gonna deal 12 damage to everyone. Gain some health back. Thank God. And then I'm gonna take her out. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. We'll come back to that. Alright, at the very least, now we just have to deal with the Centurion. That's fine. It's gonna suck, but we are okay. First, we're gonna make him vulnerable. Then we're gonna make him angry. Then we're gonna deal some damage. And we're gonna block. And we're gonna deal more damage. Alright, he's gonna hit me for a bit. It'll be fine. Elite language name. Oh, narrate the next section. I can't. Elite, tell me how you want me to narrate. So like you can describe either like someone you want me to sound like. By the way, I don't do impressions. It's not my forte, but I don't mind trying, right? Just know that it's not gonna be very good. But if you're like, hey, I'd like you to narrate as a youthful boy, or I'd like you to try doing it as like a vengeful sprite, you know? Tell me how you would like me to narrate something. Knowing that I had a show, a 3-hour show today. You can talk both sides. You can talk both sides, you and the next enemy. Oh, okay. So like you want me to give them like dialogue? Like in an anime? I put these redemptions on, and I put that one back on specifically so that I would be challenged, because I take my workshops with some places I'm on rosters, I'm trying to get rosters for, and some of that is playing, right? You may create voices, you create all that stuff. So I put that back on there so I could challenge and have the practice for it. It is still uncomfortable, but you know, you do what you gotta do. You as the knight is great. All right. The Centurion over here. So my narrating has a giant knight, undead knight that I have to narrate as. Her voice goes like this. I'll make up some lines for this character. You think you can pass beyond me to get to my castle? I shan't allow it! And then like the character, this one, the Ironclad, would be like, please, I have no quarrel with you. I mean you no harm, but if you stand in my way, I promise you, I will fight. I will not back down. And then he's got like a whole thing. You only hit me with 3 HP decrease. Oh, you want me to say that? I like you give me nice too. You only hit me with 30 HP decreases. I will finish you. I don't back down. I go big or go home. Hence why the consistent drinks. All right. You tell me whatever you want me to say to them. Oh shoot. Let's see, 17 damage. And 17 damage. Yeah, I can take him out. Whoa, wait. What's that Yu-Gi-Oh thing? He's like, you activated my trap card. You know? Pot of greed. So I was like, then my ironclad knight there with the iron mask is like, you leave me no choice. I'll make it female just to make it easier for myself. You leave me no choice. I activate pommel strike. 25 damage, go! Dead. All right, let's pick up the cards from his corpse. Let's see. Use 5 block, upgrade a card for the rest of... Yeah, I like armaments. Attack potion, yeah, that's cool. And good. Thank you, let's go. All right, on to the next one. We're going to camp. We need to rest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even sure how I'm making it this far. Let's go to the market. He was strong, but I have a destiny, and he stood in the way. No, I don't like that version. I think that was too strong. Let's try it a little differently. We're standing over the corpse of a dead centurion that we're picking the pockets of because we need to upgrade our deck, right? All right. So we're picking through the pockets of a dead centurion. He was strong, but I have a destiny, and he stood in the way. That was more Street Fighter. It was. I have to self-direct all the time, so sometimes I'll do exactly that. I'm like, no, I would think that was too strong. Let's try it this way. He stood in the way. He was strong, but he stood in, but I have a destiny. And and then they do, in the anime, they always do it like this. He was strong. And then it has that clenching sound. But I have a destiny. And he stood in the way. Or if I'm going villain arc, let's say that this is a villain. We're not, but let's say we are, right? And then it's darker, right? It's like, he was strong. But I have a destiny. And he stood in my way. Very different suddenly. And then you get that get like something that like wraps a coat, like then like the villain would be like, you know, and then you have the, and then we walk off into the darkness. Yeah, exactly. The merchant knows it.
You look dangerous. What would you like to buy, stranger?
Let's purchase stuff before we get in trouble.
Do you have the time?
All right, there's War Cry. All right, so I have Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dexterity. Draw a card. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. That's nice. Some potions. Draw cards. Colorless. Heal. Hey, you know what? I think I'll take that for in a pinch. How do I sell? Can I sell a card? I can't. I can just discard it. That's fine. Yeah, give me that. Thank you.
Oh, another sale. Ka-cha-ching. Ka-cha-ching. It's dangerous to go alone. Give me all your gold.
That's the voice I came up with the merch for them. It's very different from like Resident Evil merchant, right? What are you buying, stranger? Too low. Gain 2 block, draw a card. Ooh. Not bad for I forgot the dog had a squeaky toy. Oh, I bought it! Oh my god, I bought... Okay, I bought it. That's a thing we just did. It's your fault. It's the dog's fault. Sword boomerang. Let's see. What is this? Draw 1 card. Put 1 from the top of your draw pile. From my hand? No, if I'm doing that, I don't need that. Barricade's nice, but it is very expensive to use. It might be handy, though. It might come in handy, but how often? You know? Like, how often? Like, I apply block as needed. You can, if you can't tell, I'm an aggressive performer. Alright, let's go with that.
Alright, thank you for your business.
Alright, we're going to go to the treasure question mark. We're riding this edge line here all the way to the top. 100% to see what would happen. Okay, question mark. Oh, it lied to me. Oh my god. It was like an imp. I literally went to the question mark because there's no monsters at the question mark. And there are monsters at the question mark. By the way, if you're interested in Slay the Spire and you play on the PC, I believe it's $6 on sale. On the PC version, I believe it's on sale on the PlayStation. I don't actually know because I have the physical copy, and it's like $19 on the Xbox. I believe it's on sale there too. So if you like the game, you're interested in checking it out, feel free to check it out. It's Pedra's one of Pedra's favorite games. Highly recommended by a reputable person. All right, I'm gonna apply Too Vulnerable. To the fungi beast, 'cause I think that's actually going to cause me more problems. I am going to take some blocks and deal some damage. You need to leave the room? Alright, so at the very least I don't have to worry about spores anymore, so that's handy. Alright, I am vulnerable to attack though, so let me gain some block. And then let me go ahead and deal with that in just a second. Alright, I'm coming. Alright, if you all will forgive me for just a second, I'm gonna put this on the be right back screen, just so I can deal with the barker over there. Be right back. I know, the doggy, yeah, yep. Elite, you said you have it in your library and you didn't even know it. Sometimes things are like that, right? It's like, oh, I have game? Alright. Alright, let's see how I do. I'm not gonna lie, Pedra. I'm surprised I'm doing like as well as I am, because I was thoroughly expecting me to die in Act 1. Oh, he's going to hit me for full. And then and then it turns out he's going to hit me for 27. Mm-hmm. I need to find that weak one. That's what I need to do. Let's see, that's 10 there. Plus 8. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's fine. Alright, I can gain a block. Just one though. Oh, whenever you play an attack, gain 3 block. Sweet. So I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna deal 11 damage. And I'm gonna put... Honestly, I'll put rage back on top. And then I'll gain 3 block, and then that's good to go. So at the very least, now I'm completely protected from them. Yeah, I just looked it up in the PS Store if you said it, and I have it. Don't you love that? Like, when you've already got a game, and you're like, oh, whoa, here we go then. Alright. Ooh, I can do, oh, it's got plate. Alright, so if I can get rid of the yeah, then I can gain some health. Alright, so I'll do that. And then gain some health. Reaper time. For anyone that's on Xbox, it's also on the Xbox. Why is my door open? Sorry. Oh, please. My dog's like, hey, open your door. Alright. We're doing good. We're probably going to get through this just fine. Well, heck, let's go ahead and do that and then gain something. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 12. There's my protection. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get hit for a little bit, it'll be fine. We'll strike for 11 damage, and then we'll twin strike, and we are good to go. Success, success. Regen. Let's add a card to my deck. Ethereal, 6 damage. Oh yeah, perfected strike. Yes, please. Let's see, I can get a regen potion, but I think I'm good with the ones I have, so I'll skip the potion. I can only get 3. I'm only allowed 3 potions. Let's go find out what this treasure is. Bottle Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start this with your hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I have a relic. We're going to heal. We're healing. Alright. And then we are... Doggy, stop. Truly. Alright. You can hear the horn. she gets adopted tomorrow. We're a foster. We foster rescues, so she gets adopted tomorrow, which is really great. She's a sweetheart, but girl. All right. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder! 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 I've got caca! Caca! Murder! Murder! Caca! You eye a detonation box, and you can either smash and grab the box or stay in the ritual to obtain a dagger, which deals 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase the damage by 3, but it exhausts the card. So I'm going to go ahead and say, you know what? You keep your cultists. That's a totally different stream. I'm going to take the golden run. They didn't even notice because it's not about the money. It's about the cultism, I guess. All right. Ooh, we got a sundial. What's that? Every 3 times you shuffle, gain 2. Yes, please. And then I get a question mark. An old beggar clothed in fur reaches his hands out towards you as you pass.
Spec some coin, child.
I offer 75 coin to remove a card from my deck, which I don't need to do. My cards are actually almost all of them 100% good. The beggar looks at you to the floor as you pass.
You will never make a difference. You never do.
Okay. Very specific. With that, I can go to question mark and I can buy things. Since I have 211 gold, I'm going to go ahead and go to the merchant. I see no reason not to. Alright, there is a sale of the boomerang. They also have preserved insect. That would be nice if I was fighting elites. That would be good. The abacus. Whenever you shuffle, gain 6. That one. Mm-hmm. And then that one, because it's on sale. I can't not have a sale, right? Exactly. No, it's sad. All right, here we go. We're going to go next to the camp. We are going to rest up so we can have full health for the next boss. And hopefully we can get past Act 2. We're at the boss for Act 2, so we'll see what we can do. All right. Here we go. He's going to hit me for 16. I'm going to go ahead and... upgrade Perfect Strike Plus. And I'm gonna... Okay, so it's just for that much. Okay. It's a lesson learned. Okay. He's gonna hit me for 12. He has no thing yet, so... I can do this one to deal 4 and then gain some health back. And then I can defend for an extra 5. That'll be good to go. And then... Okay. Oh, vulnerable. Oh, okay. I'm going to rage. I can gain 1 block and draw a card. And have strikes. Okay, so I gain blocks for that. I gain 6 damage, and I'll deal 6 damage. Alright, so that's what I can do. I also have my blood potion. I need to make sure I take that as well. Oof. What are we at? That's 20% of my max health? Okay. We'll apply some vulnerable. wield this one so we can get it. Confirm. And then that'll just give it to me twice. So now I have 2 of them in my hand. He says, "You call that a weapon?" I do. I did. That was unfortunate. Okay. So I now have weakened. That's what I need to get weakened cards. That's what I need. Exhaust all my non-attack cards, of which I have 1. Which fine, it's only an incantation, so I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. I am going to make sure that I can deal some damage. I'm a headbutt, and I'm going to put, how many strikes do I have in here? I'm going to put Perfected Strike back on the top of my deck, and then I'm going to attack for 6. Alright. I'm hoping that the Perfected Strike will come with strikes, so I can use that right away. Funny story, it kind of sort of did, but I'll gain 2 block, and I'll draw a card, which gave me Trip, and that will apply 2 vulnerable, and then I will go ahead and gain myself 4 strength, which will allow me to then hit for 29 damage right off the bat, and then I will cleave. He's going to hit me for 21. It's going to really hurt. I'm vulnerable, so I'm going to get hit really hard. Alright. We're at 40. We're just at almost under percent, so... Gain 3 block, upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Twin Strike. No. 9 times... Is it 9 to... Yeah. Confirm. He's gonna block and use a buff? I don't like that. So I'm gonna deal as much damage as I can. Use my Twin Strike Plus. And then end my turn here. Whew! Okay. I gotta get through 20, and they're gonna add stuff to me. Of course they are. What is this? Metallicize. At the end of its turn, gain 5 block? Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Okay. Oh, shoot. I had too many cards that cost me nothing. I don't like having mana points left over. Oh, I added vulnerable, so I'm going to get hurt real bad. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see, if I... hit for 8, and I will go ahead and put Perfect Strike back on the top again. I'm going to do strike here, and then call that. Okay. Yikes! Alright, so he's doing incantation, so let's do some more strength stuff. And we'll do Pommel Strike first, so I can gain a card. They don't have vulnerable, so that's not as helpful as I would like it to be. So let's go ahead and do Twin Strike. I know, we're almost there, Pedra. We're almost there. We can win this. We can. Oh, he gave himself plus strength. Okay. Oh, he's gonna hit me for 20. He's gonna hit me for so much. I'm gonna go ahead and do Blood Potion now. so we have a fighting chance. I'm gonna give myself some health. I mean, some block. Let's exhaust that and deal 9 damage, because that's what I got. So, yeah, we're gonna get hit for a bit. We're gonna get hit a bit. Just a smidge. Why did he have to move all the way up stage? Alright, we're gonna gain 2 block and draw a card first. Okay, I get to... I get to... What is this? Draw a card? I'm going to upgrade that to 8 block, because that sounds good. I do have good potions. I do. Ooh, yeah, let me actually use that. While I have my strength. So I get to choose 1, 2 damage. Yeah. So I deal 9 damage. Okay, so I'm going to give myself some strength. I'm going to deal 13 damage. I'm going to do 11 damage 3 times. And then I'm going to deal... Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm going to deal 17 damage. I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to... gain 2 energy. I'm going to defend. And I'm going to deal 13 damage twice. I wanted to do that while I still had flex. You had a good point. That was a good... I mean, honestly, that was a good time to use my potions. Alright, we're doing pretty good. So we're going to deal... What do we got? We have strikes. We have only attacks. We're going to get hit through 36. It's fine. Let's see what we can do with this, okay? Alright, we have Twin Strike Plus. So that's 22 damage. 10 damage here. And another 10 damage here. Alright, brace yourselves, everyone. We have no armor. We're gonna get hit. Alright, we're gonna win this, hopefully with 5 health left. Alright, that's the game plan. Okay. Alright. Whenever you play an attack this turn times 2. Alright, so I'm gonna deal 10 damage. That'll take it right to the edge. That'll give me some damage. That's cool. Gain 6 block. Gain 3 block. Not great. Not great. Desecrated. Just my luck. Ah. I know. I was like, man, if I just had a little bit more that I could play with. But for my Xbox run, that's not too bad. I got to floor 33. I slayed a whole bunch of stuff, so I did pretty good for the first run on Xbox. I'd probably say this is my 3rd time playing the game officially. I have 6 achievements on the PlayStation version already, so that's handy. We have unlocked... What character is this one? Who do we... Wait. It's not the Witcher, it's the... I'm not going to start a new quest, I just want to see what this is called. You not only get some cards, you can buy more cards. Oh, yeah! You not only get some cards, but buy more cards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I think... I need to make sure I'm careful with my deck management too, because I'm pretty used to like just being aggressive and whatnot. But I think the anger one, the anger skill is really handy, but it can get really out of hand very quickly, because the more that you shuffle into your deck, the more that you have to draw from and so on, and your probability of getting the card you want, very hard with the card style, is lowered. So yeah, so that's our run. We got all the way to the 2nd boss, almost defeated the 2nd boss. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining. Thank you, Pedra, for your request. I appreciate it very much. I hope this was a good show for your birthday request stream. So yeah, I had fun. Silent have... Oh, it's called a Silent, that's it. Silent has poison if you enjoy poison enemies. Yes. I think I'm okay with that one. Drake is actually much better at that. I don't know if you know Magic at all, but I'm very red player. Like Ironclad is almost like the exact character I would be, right? So I'm just like, yeah, let me just hit everybody as hard as I possibly can, and then have some defense, right? I can poison, but Drake's better at it. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful show, and I hope you had a good birthday. I'm glad you ate lots of cake, I'm hoping, and I hope that the cochina was good. I say that knowing that I don't know if you ate it or not, but it was good for me, so I just hope that everyone just eats it. All right, so unless in the next 30 seconds, someone has anyone that they would like to raid into, first come, first serve, except for if you want to absolutely send us there, you can click on the channel redemption point for to send the raid somewhere, and that'll absolutely ensure that you get the raid to your thing. Otherwise, it's first come, first serve. Anyone can suggest someone. I'm going to see, there's like a lot of people doing Slay the Spire, I think, so it's hard to vet like who would be a good one to go to. That's when Drake's here, it's a lot easier, but it's just me. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Otherwise, I have a couple options that we can go to. But yeah, let's see, type the name of anyone that you'd like us to raid into. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and send this to somebody that I have here. Thank you all very much for joining. If you are interested in doing something new, different, or exciting with friends, family, or even solo, whether in person or via like a service like Zoom or Discord, please check out my About Me section of my Twitch profile. In there is a banner for Italok Escape. They are a small female-owned business, just under 2 years old. They create escape puzzles and escape rooms and puzzle games, both printable and digital, for anyone that wants to do either in person or over the computer or via Zoom and Discord and the like. If you click on their stuff, you'll check out all sorts of stuff. They have a whole bunch of different types, from ultimate puzzles all the way to ones that are designed for children, holiday themed, and just, you know, your run-of-the-mill puzzles. The one that we played with our Discord patrons was super fun. We had a blast doing it. It's not easy, it's not hard, but it absolutely does, you know, it's a puzzle. It's a really great escape room. So if you're interested in supporting small businesses and checking them out, please click on that link, check them out. If you click on that link, it'll take you right to their site. If you click on that link and purchase something from their site, I get a 10% commission. So 2 birds, 1 stone as far as small businesses are concerned. But at the end of the day, both myself and Drake, as independent contractors and small business owners, that we also believe in supporting small businesses. So we like to pass the word along. So please check them out. Other than that, that's pretty much what I've got. So we will go, let's see, are we thinking Metal Gear Solid or Undertale? Yeah, I'm gonna flip a coin, but I'll give like 15 seconds for you guys. Undertale or Metal Gear Solid 3? All right, Pedra says tie. Tie it is. Or Ty's doing, oh sorry, just kidding. Ty's doing Minecraft, but yeah, we'll go to Ty the guy. All right, let's raid Ty. All right, make sure I got that right. I did. All right, thank you all very much for joining. I appreciate you all very much. I look forward to seeing you again in my next stream. It may be tomorrow. Now that's kind of dependent. Since I did do a pop-up stream today, it's a little, I'd like to do it tomorrow, but it depends now on whether I move stuff around to make, you know, what I need to meet my deadlines work. But keep on the lookout. If you're interested in checking out our Discord or joining our Discord, just to kind of keep in touch with what myself or Drake is doing as far as our streams are concerned, giveaways or anything like that, please feel free to join. We use that mostly as our primary way of communicating what changes are taking place, but sometimes we just do it to just kind of kick back, relax, and enjoy cute animal pictures too. And food. We love food, so post food there too. That's cool. Other than that, thank you all very much for joining us. I think that's, oh, and of course, keep on the lookout for Drake's stream. My partner Drake, you might have seen the Moobot periodically say something about him. Keep on the lookout for his streams too. He might actually be doing a Slay the Spire. We talked about him doing a Slay the Spire of his own. So you never know. he does a lot of card games too. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate all the new patrons, all the new people that joined in, and for the raid, Decalio, thank you for bringing everyone over. I appreciate you all very much for sticking around and wishing a happy birthday to Pedra, who requested. As always, I wish you all the very best, and as always, stay safe, everyone.